Let me ask you something. What if the biggest thing standing between you and the life you want isn't your boss, isn't your bank account, isn't your past, but your addiction to comfort? Because comfort is a silent killer. It doesn't attack you, it seduces you. It tells you, sleep for another hour. You can start on Monday. You deserve a break. And before you know it, 5 years have disappeared. Every successful man has one thing in common. He learned to do what he didn't feel like doing. He woke up when his body wanted to stay in bed. He went to the gym when motivation disappeared. He saved money when everyone else was spending. He stayed focused while everyone else chased distractions. That's the difference. The average man negotiates with himself. The exceptional man gives himself instructions. Because discipline is simply keeping promises you made to yourself. Think about it. Every time you quit halfway, every time you choose scrolling over studying, every time you avoid difficult conversations, you're teaching your mind that your own word means nothing. And once you stop trusting yourself, everything becomes harder. Confidence disappears, momentum disappears, purpose disappears. But here's the good news. You don't need a perfect life. You need one disciplined decision, one workout, one chapter, one phone call, one prayer, 1 hour without distractions. Those small victories compound. They create habits. Habits create identity, and identity creates destiny. Stop trying to become successful overnight. Become the kind of person who never quits, because life rewards consistency more than intensity. Let me ask you something. What if the life you've been praying for is waiting on the other side of a decision you've been avoiding? What if the difference between the man you are today and the man you could become isn't talent, isn't money, isn't connections, but your willingness to be uncomfortable? Because comfort is dangerous. Not because it hurts you, but because it convinces you that where you are is good enough. It whispers, sleep a little longer. Skip the workout. Watch one more episode. You'll start tomorrow, and tomorrow becomes next week. Next week becomes next month. Next month becomes another year. Then one morning, you wake up wondering where all the time went. 1 year from today, you will either be grateful you started, or you'll still be making excuses. The fire that forges steel is the same fire that forges men. Pressure isn't your enemy, it's your transformation. So, today, choose discipline, choose discomfort, choose growth, and become the man your future self is waiting for. Every man wants success. Every man wants respect. Every man wants financial freedom. Every man wants confidence. But very few are willing to pay the price. Because the price is consistency. The price is discipline. The price is waking up before everyone else. The price is doing what needs to be done when nobody is watching. We live in a world obsessed with shortcuts. Everyone wants six-pack abs in 30 days. Everyone wants to become rich overnight. Everyone wants followers without creating value. Everyone wants the reward. Very few want the process. But life doesn't reward potential. It rewards action. Think about iron. Iron doesn't become a sword by sitting in comfort. It enters the fire. It gets hammered. It gets bent. It gets tested. Over and over again. Only then does it become strong enough for battle. And you're no different. Every difficult season is shaping you. Every rejection is teaching you. Every failure is preparing you. The question isn't whether life will test you. The question is whether you'll let those tests break you or build you. Too many men are waiting to feel motivated, but motivation is unreliable. Some mornings you'll wake up inspired. Most mornings you won't. That's where discipline steps in. Discipline says, get up anyway. Discipline says, go to the gym anyway. Study anyway. Work anyway. Keep your word anyway. Because discipline isn't about feelings. It's about identity. A disciplined man doesn't ask, do I feel like it? He asks, is this the kind of man I'm becoming? Every decision is casting a vote for your future. Every healthy meal, every book you read, every dollar you save, every difficult conversation you refuse to avoid, every promise you keep, you're building someone. The question is, who are you building? Welcome to The Forge.